Oh shit. What is the? Fuck. How do I? Oh shit.
I am here!
How do I get the stupid overlay? Settings. Hotkeys. In-game overlay. Control tab. Okay, control tab.
Oh,
Hello.
apparently I'm more rusty than I thought. I can't hit 100K. I'm hitting 95K.
It's
Damn.
in the chair. I'm sorry. It's in the one of those recliners at those chairs that. It's in one of the recliners at the end of the porch. Oh, of course, my grandmother's fixing to, put a nail in the wall to hang a painting just as I started. Just as I got on voice. Anyway, yeah, I guess a really beefy tank could make up for it, but he hits like a absolute freight train.
I mean, I still have enough damage for it. I did that boss when I had like 65K DPS, and the other DPS was about the same.
Okay, where is this? How do I do this overlay again? Hold on. What do I do? Settings. Toggle in-game control and okay, control tab. Okay. Come on, I pressed you. In-game overlay, please.
No overlay for you.
No overlay for me. Come on. What the fuck are you doing? I'll get my stream sorted out eventually. General overlay. Hold up, I'm figuring this out. Game overlay. No wonder. Why was it disabled? What the hell? Okay. Positioning mode. Overlay opacity. Oh, yep, that's the position I prefer it in. Awesome. There we go. I'm just trying to get some things sorted out before I leave my home. Well, maybe I
Can we
can.
stream it on Twitch?
Yep, I'm streaming on Twitch. Right now, it's not showing anything because I was trying to. It's been a while since I streamed, and I figured I might as well just kill some time. Do it while I'm doing the event anyway.
Oh my god, I'm fat fingering. I'm smacking a training dummy just to like warm up because it's been a long time since I played on a character that requires a rotation of any sort.
Anyway,
Came back to the game a couple of days ago, and I've only played my heavy attack Sork, which is like one button.
I'll reach out in the guild chat in game as well. Preferably this guild so we can all just hop into the voice chat together.
Yeah.
Cracking open a cold one with the lads. Alright, let's load. I still wish they'd disconnect the body markings from like the actual like skin texture in Argonians and Khajiit. I'd like to be able to have body markings without my Argonian looking like she was flayed.
Yeah, that's why I don't really like playing like Khajiit much, because I realize that the body markings are just broken.
Just like, come on.
So are you doing the event right now?
Yeah. I actually have. Come to think of it, now that I remember it, I did have an event style page to trade just for the last one. I think it was the gauntlets. Let me just double check that.
I'll join you for the event stuff. It's just overland, like the daily quests, ain't it?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, the dungeon is part of the Black Drake Villa is one of the 4 dungeons you can play.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, I forgot the Black Drake Villa's in that area. Yeah, just shoot me an invite. My in-game name is the same as my Discord. Where the fuck am I? Oh, okay. I used Beam Me Up to get to Vardenfell without paying for it. And it just beamed me to like the other side of the map from where I usually end up getting beamed. Almost always it beams me to the
Oh yes, the gauntlets.
crafting area.
Just post that want to trade alert here.
Actually, wait, hold on a second. I think I still have to do the starter quest for the event. Yes, I do. I gotta do that real quick. I haven't done it on this character.
That's okay, take your time. You can at least, yeah, but yeah, the events, world bosses for here and the Deadlands and dungeons for both.
Molag Ballin, eh?
Yep, Molag
I'll just
Ballin.
open your stream.
Yeah,
Leave
that's
that
the
open in the
title
background
for
to
my
get a
ESO
view.
streams.
I like it. I've got, I think, all the way shrines in this area, so it shouldn't take me too long. Yeah, I've got all of them in Blackwood, so it shouldn't take me too long to do the starter quest. It's mostly just running around and interacting with things in random areas. It's just time wasting shit. Hi, Mr. Daedra.
Alright,
Yeah, I have royally messed up my sleep schedule. I woke up at 5 p.m. I have to work at 5 in the. I have to get up for work at 5 in the morning, so I'm screwed.
When all else fails, NyQuil.
NyQuil makes me more awake. My body's weird. I don't know why, but most medications that are supposed to make you tired, that are over the counter, wake me up. Like Benadryl gives me energy too.
Okay, so just drink a shit ton of coffee then.
That's already what I'm doing. It doesn't do enough. My ADHD is weird. Whomst is trying to fight me right now. Okay. Apparently someone over in Timbuktu was angry at me because I was in combat for no reason. Don't you just love when an enemy aggroes, runs all the way up to you, hits you once, and runs away?
Yep. Alright, let me see your... I have streamer mode on, so I don't know if I can see your player name in my Discord. Let me look in the guild tab.
It's just my regular username, like the same as like what shows up when you just look at it instead of going to my profile. Actually, I think they're the same.
Ah, Lucid Nightmare. There we go.
Yeah. Got it. I'm just running around Blackwood to do that quest.
Okay. Live scene. Now, remember to put it on live scene, Callie. Oh my goodness. Well, it's formally getting started anyway, so...
I used to stream on Twitch years ago, and then I realized I don't like people enough to stream on Twitch.
I'm not like a big time streamer or anything. I just,
Well, at one point I'd consistently get like 50 to 100 viewers, and then I just stopped out of nowhere.
I'm lucky if I get 3 human viewers, not some spam bot trying to take me to a sketchy site.
Yeah, the thing I hated was all the trolls that would jump into chat just specifically to mess with you. So you're a healer?
Yep.
You're playing with the one class that does not need a healer. My main damage heals me, I'm a Templar.
Well, the DPS might need a healer anyway, but...
Oh, in dungeons I could use the healing, because I'm not always on my main damage, but... Like, in world bosses and stuff, I usually don't need a healer because it just heals so much from doing my main attack.
I've
I
only
just
ever...
like stabbing stuff. In Templar, there's a lot of stabbing stuff.
I only have this one character, and it's all I've ever had for a while. I was thinking maybe I might make an Arcanist character for DPS, because from what I've seen, they can do some insane damage.
Yeah, they're pretty powerful right now, and they're also really easy to play. They're gonna get nerfed. I just waiting for it. Unless ZOS changed their minds with the changes that they were doing, where they decided to start going to, like, instead of yearly chapters, taking the time they need to actually make them worth playing. Then
yay, my first bot in the chat.
Oh, already? Already? That's fast.
Hello, sorry for bothering you. I want to offer promotion of your channel. Yeah,
The best bit is when you click on their profile, it doesn't show a date that they made their account, which means the account's not verified. That means the account was literally just made and not verified, and that's it. Love it.
Time for Z-Mock.
Let's ride.
That buzzword. Okay, yeah, that is Z-Mock.
2 steps left. One more, and then I'm running towards now, and then I gotta go into the delve, and then I'll be done with this quest and ready to do
Sure,
world
I can
bosses and
just
stuff.
chill. Or just run around and farm. Harvest.
One of my other guilds, we were doing a sky shard hunt the other day, and one of the other people in the group got lost. And when we were trying to get them to come to us, they kept just stopping, like, ooh, shiny, ooh, shiny. And we were like, oh my god, what are you doing? We're waiting on you, just standing there. And they're just like, nope, shinies.
And this is like, pretty close to being a mat. I know a lot of rest of, like, style pages and shit. This is also my, my craftsman character too.
Yeah. This character is definitely the one I have the most time on. Hold on, let me do slash play. 32 days, 17 hours. Jesus. I may have played a bit on this character. I think that's like 900 hours. $768 hours is what the 32 days is. Still quite a bit. I've got like almost 1,300 hours total in ESO. Most of it
I
just
don't
being
feel
one
like
character.
looking it up right now, but I've got a decent amount of hours. I mean, I've had it since, when did I get it? I remember, okay, back before Dark Heart of Skyrim. I'll have to look up when I got it. It's been a few years, but I know it was back before Dark Heart of Skyrim's been a couple years now.
Yeah. I originally bought it early 2020, around when the pandemic started, and then I took a break like 6 months later because that's all I had played for like 6 months. And then I came back to it 2022 earlier, then played most of the year, and then took another break around August this year.
Especially
I have a habit of just playing a game until I don't even want to open the game anymore.
honestly, probably after after the holidays are over, on my my weekends, I'm probably gonna try and just stream and play like all the story I've been holding off on. Just going through High Isle, Telvanni Pillin, or Apocrypha, or Necrom, yeah, Necrom, Blackwood. I got part way through Blackwood, a little bit into Blackwood. I'm sure I've completed the story, completed the whole story for Dark Heart of Skyrim. Although I'm probably sure there's various quests just side quests I probably didn't get.
I
See,
don't do a lot of questing, to be honest. I mostly just go around killing shit, playing dungeons and whatnot when they're stuff like that.
I like. I mean, I like doing the story and stuff.
So I ran through this whole delve for no reason. I thought that the objective was like past the one-way door. It wasn't. It was in front of the one-way door. Yeah, I just gotta get to a way shrine and return to the dude that gives you the quest, and then I'm done.
Well, I'm outside of Zmok's lair, so he'll drop eventually. He'll spawn eventually. I do like the companions aspect, but I want a Minotaur or a Lamia companion.
I want to be able to put a fucking helmet on them. I am sick of everyone looking the same when they have companions out. Like, I see like 20 embers every time I go into a town. It's like, okay.
Ember's pretty fun, but I try to make mine distinct, give them distinct armor. For example, I put Sebastian in Sai Sahan's outfit,
Mm-hmm.
or at least his notch chest piece, because that tattoo is just too sick to hide. Because Bastion has that dragon on both sides of his chest and back.
Yeah.
It's sick. Then clean my nails off. I should be getting my new nail polish in tomorrow.
Oh boy, a whole 166 gold.
Woo!
Alright, I'm gonna teleport to you.
Making that money, boys. And I gave you the daily, so it should give you an event ticket when you're done.
Yep.
I think you get 1 for like world bosses or something, and 2 for a dungeon.
I have no idea.
I think. I could be wrong.
Oh, it's the lizard. That's what one this is.
Yep, the Argonian behemoth.
Hello.
And I did. You did get the daily quest share, right?
Yep.
Okay. Cool. Now we just wait for him to respawn.
Get up, I want to poke you.
Poke him with a stick. No,
Poke
why
him with
can't I be
fireballs.
an Argonian behemoth? Boo!
Why can't I be one of the Khajiits that's literally just a house cat? This is racism right there. Actually, that's literally racism, because that's the same race.
I kind of wish that the Senshi-Rot mounts, I don't know, would occasionally comment on things. Because, you know, they're
Yeah.
intelligent. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, they're literally just like any other Khajiit, but on 4 legs. And big.
Lorge.
Casca's one of my favorite characters.
Oh, yes.
Casca's great.
I like Zaji, too. I love him.
The pair of them are great.
And what was funny was I offhandedly mentioned, oh, there's Zaji and Casca, and my friend and I both read the Berserk manga, and he goes, Casca? It's the name of a character.
I assume that. I'm not really into anime. Or manga.
Different strokes for different folks, that's cool.
Do you like my seat?
Quite.
What's this one? I don't even remember what emotes I have hotkeyed. Oh, it's a different seat.
Oh, I was about to say, that was the one I was about to use. Let's see, what have I got?
I also have the most annoying emote in the world.
Oh, yeah.
I love that when they gave that away as a daily, they even went out of their way. Oh, here's a boss. They even went out of their way to show the picture of it as you pissing someone else off with it. They were holding their ears.
I think that's a joke on that. You know that it's that meme of that kid. He's playing the trumpet, following that girl, and she's covering her ears.
I'm pretty sure it was exactly meant to be that, but like that's the perfect meme for that, you know.
Sadly, during the Halloween event, I put my my skeleton skin on, and I did the trumpet or either did the dragon horn curio or that, and nobody appreciated my doot doot skeleton reference.
My favorite is the Doomslayer Doots, where it's just one of the Doom game skeletons holding a trumpet, and instead of saying Doom, it says Doot.
I think that's the origin of the meme. Doot.
Oh, it is.
Barker. It's just like a little skeleton, and it's like Barker.
My whole character's theme is sort of like Dwemer-y stuff on all the outfit and everything. Even my non-combat pet and mount are Dwemer stuff.
I'm mainly themed up for the event when I'll probably do my snowy Indrik or some maybe a deer for the winter event.
Do you see this little ball following me around? It took me like fucking 3 months to farm this thing. It comes from one of the public dungeons in Vardenfell, and it's like 12 different pieces. One drops from every boss. I forget how many pieces it is, but one drops from each of the bosses, and they're so goddamn uncommon. Just for a little roller ball.
Come to think of it, are you being tank or DPS?
DPS.
Okay, DPS. Might want to switch your icon, your role. I hate this. I might tanking. I might have to. I hate to say this, but I might have to queue. Fuck! I'm reaching out to the guild. Come on. I just want to do something. I mean, sometimes you can have really great luck with pickup groups, but
I really don't want to queue for that Black Drake. Black Drake is already a pain with the good Drew.
I guess I could always go to Craglord looking for more. Not really. Oh gosh. Well, yeah. Well, let me look in the Discord chat, see if anybody else is. Probably not. Because 5 million people are online whenever I'm not doing anything, but the instant I'm like, hey, want to do this? Nobody.
Yep. That's always how it be.
It do be like that. Either that, or I'm gonna have to look in my other guilds and just make a private, separate group chat. Let's see. Knight's Revival. Hold on.
I'm gonna go turn in this quest.
Okay. Well, this sucks. Oh, right, yeah. Go turn in the quest, that's right. Durr.
Wow, that's a lot of garbage. Bro, Aquaman's over here healing people.
Mercenary, we must speak.
Oh, damn. You're right, he is Aquaman.
Right?
And his title is Master Angler.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
And he even has I think that's the hollow jack for the trident.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh, I really, yeah. I mean, if nothing else, I guess we could just run a dungeon.
I'm down for a random.
I'll just run one of the Flames of Ambition ones.
Okay.
We can get event tickies. Pick off those ticks. Oh well, not completely what we wanted, but maybe another night we might have a better. Oh, for a second I thought this person looked like Freddy Krueger, but I was wrong. The hat caught me off guard, and then the flash of red. I'm like, how did someone get to be Freddy Krueger? I don't think we have. I don't think we have striped shirts in this game.
Yeah. I'm trying to look something up while I'm waiting for the queue. Yeah, okay, that's the one I want. Okay.
And mainly I was using Miri because it was leveling her up. Bastion and Ember I've done the complete loyalty story with. I'm working on her and Sharp as Night. He's a new companion in
Yeah.
Necrom.
I
He's
know of the two new ones, I just haven't gotten them on
he's
Anchor
voiced
yet.
by Gerger.
Yeah, one of my other guildmates, one of my other guilds just calls him Garrus every time he talks. I was trying to figure out which one of the achievements was for completing Veteran Rock Grove instead of normal Rock Grove, because I wanted to put that up, because that was a really hard trial for me. And I did it a
Lately,
while ago now.
it's
I
just
wanted
lately
to
I've
have
been
that
so
as a title.
busy, and I have to. A trial is just like an undertaking, especially if I'm joining with a guild. I definitely have to plot in advance because work.
Yeah.
It's like they're always doing the same ones all the time, it seems like, but I guess I can always ask if anyone's familiar with running it and if they want to do it. Although, if I go to Cloud Rest enough more times, I might actually get the Welkinar binding and unlock a style pager, the style, whatever.
I hate Cloud Rest. I've done it a few times. I just hate it. The one I like the most is Sunspire.
Yeah, Sunspire's pretty fun.
Mostly because I can turn into a complete blind parse dummy for most of the bosses. Just sit there and attack and not care, because most of the fight doesn't need me to do anything. It's also one of those ones where, like, the more DPS your group has, the better it goes on every one of the bosses. Because some of them, if you DPS too fast, it ends up becoming an issue.
Deeps and peeps.
Looking to lighten
I
your
had
load.
completely forgotten they made the change where all of your grains turned into plates. And then I came back to the game and I had like 40 gold plates for jewelry. So now I actually have gold jewelry on some of my characters. Before I've been running purple even on my main. Just because it was so expensive. It was like $500,000 a plate.
My staves, at least. Imperium, Ring of the Imperium. I'll see if I have the staves for it. Ice Staff, Wester's Restaurant, Inferno Staff of the Imperium, Lightning Staff of the Imperium. Do I have the Ice Staff of the Imperium? Shit. I don't think I do, unless I could make it. Pillar of Nern Restoration Staff, Restoration of the Imperium. Can I make it, though? Go to a transmute station. Do I? Let's see. Set items. DLC dungeons. That's White Gold Tower. Imperium. Restoration, Inferno, Lightning. Shit, I usually use the Ice Staff, so maybe I have the. It's heavy though. Shit. I usually just use the ice because the elemental wall provides a buff, a defensive buff.
A lot of times healers and tanks use ice.
But we may just have
Lightning
to deal
doesn't
with
get
it.
used much other than for heavy attack builds, I noticed.
Well, I guess I'll deal with this. If nothing else, the Imperium, when you, I usually tend to go between, Hollowfang, Yorvold, and I haven't used Imperium for a while, but I've been using Hollowfang and Yorvold. Yorvold's Guidance. My monster sets, when I'm playing by myself, I usually just do Dome House. But I have Earthgore and Sentinel of Rekgoms. The only thing is I just don't have many single target heals, which I do keep the... Oh gosh, what's it called? The Magma Incarnate guides. When you heal yourself for a group member with a single target heal memory. Lowest health group member within 28 meters, minor courage and minor resolve, increasing when Daedric energy will then bounce to a nearby group member within 8 meters up to 3 times. Applying minor courage and minor resolve. I
My brain's not functional enough to know what you just said. There's a reason I don't play support.
anyway, it's just some buffs, and I've never personally never really seen people who want me to. I just keep it on the Symphony of Blades.
Symphony's pretty good. At least these days it is, because no one's really using Bashi or the stamina equivalent anymore. They actually, like, those sets you actually want your resources to go low, but no one really uses them anymore. And Symphony is just a strong, like, oh, I'm almost out of resources. Oh, not anymore. When it procs on you.
Really, there should be like tons of people doing these. What the hell? Usually, I'd have a when I'm queuing, I'd have a bit for the. I didn't ever have to wait for more than a couple minutes. Goodness, let me reach.
Oh, wait. There used to be a bug in the group finder. I'm not sure if it's still there. If it's one DPS and one support, either tank or healer, it'll never let you in if the healer or tank queues. I don't know if that still exists, but it's been months, but I've not heard of it being fixed.
Well, your DPS, you want to queue?
Yeah, sure.
For it's Black Drake Hollow, Red Petal Bastion, the Cauldron, and the Dread Cellar. Here,
Okay.
let me pass you crown.
Okay, so Black Drake, where's Black Drake? This list is a mess. I hate it. You want to just do them on normal, right?
I was just gonna do Vet.
We can try that. Okay. Black Drake, what were the other ones?
Red Petal Bastion, and then it's gonna be the down in the T's, the Cauldron and the Dread Cellar.
Got him. Yeah, it was that bug. I was gonna say, like, it shouldn't be almost 10 minutes to queue in when there's an event going. Yeah, that bug's been there as long as I've played the game, and it's never been fixed.
Woo. This one's pretty straightforward. The final boss is just a bunch of mainly managing ads.
Yeah.
No particular mechs for this. Oh, except for the first boss. He turns one group member randomly into a goat. And
Yeah,
after
I
you have to dodge attacks and eat sweet rolls.
Yeah.
Dodge!
Oh look! A commendation is coming my way.
I guess I'll keep, even if I don't have the ice thing, I can keep, Undertaker. I like inflicting, lifesteal a lot. Plus I have Crimson Font and...
Oh good, this tank's actually changed. What the fuck? One of those dudes just flew into the air. Like, I don't think that was an attack. It looked like he just jumped into the air randomly. But yeah, this tank's actually trying to pull them together. I've had tanks that just let them run around randomly. Which makes the pulls take way longer than they need to.
How do you do those little markings that float above the... I forget how you do those little tokens. Okay, so the tank looks like... That's the tank, okay.
I've got an add-on that puts a big, impossible to miss icon of whatever role the person is above their head. That's why I have no idea what button it is to do the in-game icons, because I don't ever use them.
I expected greater resistance. It seems the Silver Rose are short on more than servants.
They're still here. Just not everyone takes to these toys as well as me.
Sanity seems in short supply as well.
Yay, Sheegorath.
do we have in here today? A little of this, a little of that.
Let's play pin the tail on.
I think he just likes to target the healer, I swear.
Did he get you?
Yep. Hey, but that means I'm the GOAT. Hardy har. The greatest of all time.
Yeah, I know. I'm just focused on
Yeah, it's
murder.
okay.
Something for everyone.
I never know who's heard of the meme terminology.
I chronically online. I've heard of it all.
If you don't kill that fool soon, I'm going to stop changing you back on principle.
What's so cool?
Did
Get full.
yeah, this group's pretty decent.
Could you not have silenced that idiot any sooner?
What is that odor? It smells like livestock and...
I was probably just gonna farm around on some random dungeons, just collecting gear for my stamp book. Collecting stamps.
I'm fast. Using false gods, which mostly just gives you a magic, reduced magic cost. But it makes you fast once you kill stuff for a few seconds.
Gotta go fast. Yeah, they call me Sonic when I roll up, I'm iconic.
I hate the enemies that put down the aura that like makes it so you can't cast abilities in a certain range. I'm a melee class. I need to be able to get close to them to hit them.
Oh, but it's so much fun when I have it. That's one of my skills.
Great emanation.
Oh yeah, it's great when the healer does it. When the enemies do it, it's a pain in the ass.
Maintaining it
The
requires
absorption
great
field?
power. There must be a source.
Yeah, where like you can't cast anything in it.
The priest and I will search
Like the
right
enemies
through
not
each
be able to
of
cast, I
the
guess, when you do it.
And it'll
Would be
stun
great.
smaller enemies.
Yeah.
Doobie doobie doo doobie doobie. What was I going to fucking do? Shit. Oh right, charge my. Needed to charge my whatchamacallit, my staff.
I had a fight in this. I had this fight happen one time. I didn't realize it was a fake tank until we got here. He wasn't taunting the boss, and the boss kept just chasing the healer, and the healer is running in circles around the whole arena, and no one could hit the damn boss. It took like 12 minutes or so to kill the boss, just because nobody could hit him because the healer was dragging him everywhere because it would not attack anyone else. And this was on normal.
Your ego's the only thing I wanted to get beat. Scatter like the roaches you are.
I don't know if you're onto if you're really watching it, but there's a show on Netflix called Centaur Ward, and I keep meaning to look it up, but Prior Theric, his voice sounds like he might actually be the same voice actor who did like the main baddie of that show.
No idea. I do know they tend to use a lot of very popular voice actors in this game.
R.I.P. Michael Gambon, the Prophet.
Yeah.
And Kate Beckinsley is Queen Irene.
I was mistaken to share with you. To dilute it. Soon
I don't know if you play fighting games, The new Mortal Kombat has Megan Fox voicing one of the characters, and it's so bad. It's just so bad. She's not a
Now,
voice actor.
congratulations on people who are able to have multiple skills like that, but acting is not the same as voice acting.
Not even
Just-
close. The funny thing is, they knew she was bad at it, so all the screams and like noises from getting hit are a different voice actress entirely. There's a chest back here. I don't know. Oh, you're right there.
Yep, I be here.
I think if you fall into that hole, you just fucking die. Because there's just spikes down there and no way to get out.
Yttrium. Yttrium's coming. They had to respawn.
Yeah. I think they ran into the hole. I'm gonna point out the chest for him.
Alright.
Asura. Look at all of these relics. They're the source of the troubling energies I felt. They're twisting more than the
Oh yeah, I
knights.
think it might be in this room, but I saw like a chest and I'm like, damn, these bitches got the Ark of the Covenant.
I forget which dungeon it was, but I was playing with someone like in one of my other guilds that I used to be in. I'm not in the guild anymore. And like we walked into a boss room, and the dude just out of nowhere goes, "Damn, bitch, you live like this?" Oh wait, no, it was the Dread Cellar, the room with the thing that goes invisible, and you have to like find it. We walked into that room, saw the boss, and he went, "Damn, bitch, you live like this?"
Dread Cellar, it goes in. I just think of the shit,
I think that's Dread Cellar that has
if it's that giant hunger, is it that giant hunger? I think it's a different
it.
dungeon.
It might be a different one. Yeah, it goes invisible, and you have to find it, and when you find it, it like puts you in an unblockable attack that someone else has to free you from. I think
Oh
that might be a
gosh,
different
what was it?
one,
What
though.
was it? That mean, I'll look it up later. Damn, bitch, you live like this.
Oh, other dude died.
I know the beholder, the watchers are supposed to be kind of horrifying, but I just look at the Dagonic ones and I'm like, my gosh, they look like they are just one giant floating ball of oozing blisters.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it was in this room, the Ark of the Covenant. Damn, bitch, they got the Ark of the Covenant.
I didn't even know you could skip those enemies. I've never tried.
Oh yeah, it's on that back wall there.
Yeah.
The
I
Ark of
just
the
followed
Covenant.
the tank. Yeah, that's why. I just followed the tank and you skipped a bunch of enemies I didn't know you could.
And then, yeah, definitely pugs are
God.
are definitely
Oh,
a.
God. I'm dead.
Oh, sorry, I tried to get it. I tried to bash him.
Yeah, he just slurped my life force straight out my nose. I didn't even see it coming. I was just suddenly blocked from existence. Wait, which
Yeah.
fucking enemy is it?
Definitely, it's this watcher. It sucks the life out of you. The watcher.
Oh, that's what got me.
I keep play a little D&D as well, so I keep wanting to say a beholder.
The closest to playing D&D I've ever gotten is I tried Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh, I am saving up for like an actual game. I have a gaming laptop right now, but I'm limited in how many games I can have on it. I'm like, I want a gaming PC and I want Baldur's Gate 3.
I can tell by your username in Discord.
I feel a surge in the Daedric power.
Yes,
It's gathering.
Astarion's blood bag.
It's coming from behind that door.
You know, I actually commissioned a cameo from his actor because I won't bum you out, but I was having due to reasons, I was having a depressive episode, and I just kind of very politely, hey, I love Astarion. I'm kind of in a really bad depression right now. Can I have an Astarion pep talk? And He did it, and he was so sweet and sincere. So stand Neil Newbon in a healthy, non-parasocial way.
Does he actually look exactly like the character? I know sometimes they don't look the same.
Sort of. I feel like Asterion might have been a mix of faces. I'm not sure. I know, but I do know he did pretty much most of his mocap and his voice acting.
Far more
Yeah.
than that to wrench this power from my grasp.
I mean, like half of the characters in Mortal Kombat 1, the new one, were mocapped by the same guy. Just because he was their martial artist that they had on set for the mocap, so he just did everything. That tends to be the case with a lot of games that have a lot of characters. A lot of it's just one person for mocapping. Yeah. Spin your sword over there, and I'm just gonna beam you.
Silver Rose, press the attack.
Damn, it is a sausage fest up in here.
Okay, he's dead.
No! Where are you taking me? Divines, please, no!
They should be able to revive. Oh, that's okay. I was gonna say this person should be able to revive themselves
May Azura shed a tear.
I would say he fucked around and found out.
Noble order.
now. He found out the Templars like to beam things with magic. I was just blasting them with my my Jesus beam for half the fucking time we were in here.
Red Petal Bastion is final.
Because he just kept running around. Like I couldn't get my dots on him because they're ground dots.
I haven't forgotten our bargain. Yes.
Yeah, that CP600 was struggling a little here and there. They were doing good for their level though.
Does that satisfy the terms?
All right.
This
So how
will
much
do,
trouble are
priest.
you in?
This will do.
I can give you any spare gear of mine for tickets, just for stickers.
I don't care.
Okay. Well, I was just making the offer.
Yeah, I don't care about sticker book. I don't think there's anything in this dungeon I really care for. You can keep it. I've already deconstructed all my shit out of habit, or I would have offered the same to you.
Oh, merchant, nice. Christmas
You
is
need to
coming up, so I
deconstruct, or can bring
can't.
them out, too.
Christmas is coming up, so as much as I want to, I'm not going to be buying. As much as I'd love to get Izabi and Fazez, yeah, I need to save my money.
Yeah, so far I've got one of each of the different types of merchants and stuff like that. Like got Fazez, I got the rag picker. I've got basically one of everything so far. I haven't bought any duplicate ones. I don't think I'm gonna. But yeah, if you need banker, rag picker, or anything like that, let me know. I keep checking the fucking tracking on my I bought a Steam Deck, and I got a tracking number, and I've been checking it like 3 or 4 times a day. It's not gonna update. It's Saturday.
Yeah, well, it's Sunday,
Sunday.
for Sunday, yeah.
Sunday. But still, like, it's not gonna update. It's the weekend. Like, they paid for the slowest shipping possible. It's gonna take almost a week to get here from when the tracking number was made. And I keep checking the tracking, thinking maybe it'll change. No, it's not gonna change. It estimates it won't change again until Tuesday. It says right on the tracking page, and I keep checking anyway.
It's like that meme of like that hideously just Snow White looks kind of funny. She's got her face pressed up against the window, and someone's made the
Package.
nose package.
Yeah, that's gonna be me when it shows up.
Package.
You done with the merchant?
Yep. We can
I'm
go
gonna grab
back,
my
and if you want to continue to chill for a little bit, we can do more dungeons or whatnot.
I am gonna switch characters first.
Alright, I'll wait.
I'll leave group. It'll make you host again, group leader again.
Alrighty,
I'm
I'll
just
wait
gonna
around.
teleport myself back to Vardenfell before I log. I always log out at the same place just because it's close to a little bit of everything.
Alrighty, and I'm probably gonna go get snack real quick.
Okay.
I protect, I attack, but most importantly, I eat snack.
I'm full of rage, but I have room for snacks.
Alrighty then, I will just do my BRB pay, BRB scene for Twitch.
Ugh, fuck.
Sniff.
Welcome back.
Real shit. Peanut butter and saltines.
Not a big fan of saltines.
Stand tall and walk with confidence. You have nothing to fear.
So, where's your neck of the woods? I'm from South Mississippi.
Massachusetts.
Well, at least try once of each dungeon. So we did Red Petal Bastion. Wait. Let's see if it's... Oh shit, the glitch.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Be about your business.
I heard the birth of the child has a broken leg. Probably trying to climb that damned tree.
I think after Christmas I can really start putting money aside to get my... I'm not like a big time YouTuber or streamer or YouTuber or Twitch streamer, so I don't need like a monster, but just a gaming PC. More memory, more games I can have at the same time.
Yeah.
Because right now, most of my laptop's memory, I got Elder Scrolls Online and Resident Evil 4.
ESO is a huge fucking install. It's ridiculous. Over 100 gigs for just ESO.
Excellent.
Although I can probably get another fragment for the mount. I can just swap lead to you. We can just do, since we did Red Petal Bastion, Black Drake, we can just do Black Drake Villa, the Dread Cellar, and the Cauldron.
Yeah.
One of the funniest things to come out of Baldur's Gate is apparently incels don't even like women anymore because they apparently Dom Aelin is, despite literally fitting European most European beauty standards, she's armored and she's a lesbian, therefore she's ugly to incels. And it's like I saw somebody did fan art of Karlach, but they turned her into a typical skinny anime waifu, and I'm just going, coward.
Fellas, is it gay to like women? Like what?
And someone was a Steam review or something was like, we need more attractive women in this game, blah blah blah. If you want to earn some money, yada yada yada, bring more attractive women. And someone was like, you disgrace, you fucking coward. This is D&D. Get your anime waifu bullshit out of here. We fuck dragons here.
I was gonna say, if anything, they need more not attractive women for the game to seem more realistic.
We fuck
An old
dragons here.
sorcerer once told me my goods are
That does sound like a D&D thing to do.
I mean, in Baldur's Gate 3, you can romance the Mind Flayer, for fuck's sake. There's a Mind Flayer.
I tried to romance with one of them, get out of the pod, and it just looked at me weird and walked away. Because I was a short bard, like the 2 foot tall bard. I tried to flirt with the Mind Flayer right off the bat. It did not like it didn't know how to react, so it just left.
Ah, the bard, designated whore.
I chose a bard specifically planning to seduce everyone if possible, and then my first 3 attempts to seduce rolled a nat 1. And I was like, all right, what the hell?
Make love,
The
not
game's
war.
telling me no. That was my plan, literally to seduce everyone instead of fighting anyone, and it did not work. The game kept giving me nat 1s, and I was just like, this is bullshit. The thing that made me stop playing Baldur's Gate 3 was I just could not get used to the combat. I don't play turn-based games often.
I think there's you can switch between turn-based and like live mode.
It's still kind of turn-based. All it does is make it so things don't freeze during your turn. They take 2 turns. Your turn and the enemy's turn just happen simultaneously, basically, is what it seems like.
Come on, we can't. Seriously, what is with this queue today?
I am gonna do this. Black Drake, Cauldron, Dreadsolar. Sometimes the queue just breaks and doesn't ever actually put you in. Even when I queue up for random normals, it takes forever half the time though. But that's probably because I'm a DPS. Like, I regularly wait 10 plus minutes for a random normal at peak hours around 5 p.m., 6 p.m. Eastern. I'm just bouncing around on my little mount here.
Yeah, me too. This Khajiit
I
apparently.
mean, look at this guy, he's cute.
Oh, I love the Cinder Kagudi. Or
Yeah, whatever it's called. I don't know, he's cute, that's all I care about.
I put sharps on my my bull Kagudi. My shit, what is it? Bipedals. Oh yeah, the bull Kagudi charger.
I had him on this mount, but for some reason, the way it runs with the 2 front legs was creeping me out when it goes real fast. I don't know why, but the way it runs was tripping me out. Once I got a bunch of movement speed on this guy. So I went with the Kagudi. Where is it? Cinderstone Kagudi. He's cute. He only got 2 legs. He's got those little horns strapped to him. I think those are... Wait, are those strapped to him, or are those actually on him? I can't tell. They might actually just be part of him, and the thing strapped around him.
Of course, I was doing the theme, but for fall, I really like this dude too.
Oh, that dude's cool.
I will admit, the quasi-griffs, they just kind of run like they're panicked.
The thing that trips me out is all the mounts with the front legs go to the sides and the back legs go straight down. I don't know why, but they all run really weird to me.
Now, the Senshirat moves like a cat. As to be expected. Despite being shaped like a bulldog.
I mean, the only thing it's missing to be shaped like a bulldog is the punched-in face.
But still, it is graceful. It moves like a feline. I might stick
This
with
guy
it.
moves like he's constantly trying not to fall on his face. It's like he's constantly just falling forward aggressively. It doesn't look like he's trying to walk, it's just gripping up on his feet. I love it.
I got that cinder, cinder what? Sorry, the cinderstone Kakuti, yeah. Let's see, my other bipedals, I had the new moon guar. The green narcissus guar. I gotta tell you, I really love the Holojack Indrik for Halloween this year. And then the Scarlet War Pangri, which this came from, like, High Isle.
Oh, it's the pepperoni horse.
Oh, yeah, that was from the, yeah, Necrom. Collections. What was it? Mount Servants.
I made a character that was a warden that used this mount and had a little baby bear following it around along with its pet bear. So I had 3 bears.
Off we go.
That is so sick. But yeah, that's the Holojack Indrik. That is so sick.
That is really cool. I would look good on a Dragon Knight. With
And
all
like I
fire
had
they
the
do.
whole like Holojack armor on and everything.
Yeah.
Let's see.
What armor is your Miri wearing?
Miri, it's the I think it was something we got from the fuck. I gotta go to outfit. Let me go to the outfit station. I can tell you what it is. I remember it being like an event motif. I think it started earlier this year for Necrom. Let me find the little crafting area.
Is there an outfit station in the crafting area?
Yeah.
Oh, there is.
Companion styles. Oh, the bone mold cuirass or bone mold.
Thought it was the bone mold, but I couldn't tell.
And
With the helmet, it's hard to tell it apart from some of the other sets. That's why I wish you could put the helmets on your companions.
And then
Some of the
let's
helmets
see,
are really
LS
cool.
companions. Now you can see. Of course, right now I have my character in
I'm back. Where to now?
Mazatoon, but there's Bastion. I think he mainly just has the Sison chest, and the rest is like the Jeffreen Paladin armor
Hmm.
because it suits him.
I don't think any of my companions have outfits.
And
I don't think we were
then
bothered.
Ember. Let me. And again, let me look at the outfit station.
Hey, you!
That is the Claw Dance Acolyte Jack. It was an event piece.
I didn't see it. It looks like your Ember's gone.
Oh, whoops. Amber. Well, I have her.
Oh, that's cool.
And then she permanently has the Jazinzi Seer Fox mount.
Hmm.
And I can't remember what I put Bastion on. The White Lion, maybe? A White Lion. And then, of course, Sharp as Night. I have him on the Bull Kaguti, but I also have him in Mazatoon style.
Let's take a trip
Apparently,
off the
I've
main
never
road.
gotten Isabel on this character. This is my main, and I don't have Isabel. Like, I have her hotkey.
Okay,
but
why?
no gear mode.
I have him as... What the hell happened to your mount?
can
Is
I
it
do?
because I haven't used you for a bit? Hold on. I had him on the Bull Kaguti Charger. Because it... There we go. But yeah, I'm training Miri right now.
I just hate Isabel, so I've just never leveled her. I either run around with Isabel,
for a
with
bit of
sorry, not
excitement.
Isabel, Ember for damage, or my Bastion for tanking,
Yeah,
depending
that's
on what
what
I
kind of
want.
what I've been building my Bastion for, tanking. Yeah, probably Ember for damage. I'm not sure what I'm doing with Miri yet. I've mainly got her on bow.
I made her a healer. Just because it's the exact opposite of what Mary would be.
Off we go.
Just the way Mary is, I feel like she would be a damager tank, but the way her character acts. But I made her a healer just because I wanted someone to be a healer when there was only 4 companions in the game.
So I'm doing Sharp and I know I'm doing Sharp and Ember as for damage, but and Bastion as my tank.
We are coming up on 10 minutes and the queue is still going.
Oh my gosh, really? Oh my gosh. Ah! Well, this is just stupid.
Yep.
I think I'm craving the saltiness more than the peanut butter.
I am gonna give up and go get food real quick. I will be back in a few minutes.
Alrighty.
Did fetch a fair fetching price? Look at what the bog dogs dragged in. No offense.
Forget what I was supposed to be putting points. Spirit oh right, spirit mastery. Okay.
I'm back.
Welcome, I'm just... Oh, there's a lore book. There's that last lore book. I can go over there and just collect things for the hell of it. I love Wamasu. Contender for Flat Fuck Friday.
For what?
Flat Fuck Friday.
Flat fuck Friday. I haven't heard that one in a while.
There's a Twitter called Gators Daily. Every Friday he reposts it. It's a video that flat pancake crocodile's like, it's Flat Fuck Friday, you fucking losers.
That's great. I love that.
It's Flat Fuck Friday. Lore book, where is the lore?
Ride.
Where is the lore sauce? Well, I guess while I'm... Ooh, chesty. I guess while I'm here, I guess I could do missions. If you wanted to try and queue up again, I don't know.
Let's see if it ever pops in.
Looks like you're buying at the next pub, Fla.
Oh, apparently it was a daily endeavor to read 2 lore books.
All I gotta say is, living in South Mississippi, the Kotugava, that's probably, that summarizes mosquitoes here.
Can never have enough of that.
Ah, there's a little bit.
I
Shalador.
have no idea what you just said.
The Kotugava are those giant mosquitoes that you find in Black Marsh and around here. In the swampy areas, and I'm about to say, yeah, that's about the size of our other mosquitoes we get around here. Oh, and that star, I have that. Oh yeah, I just have that one more sky shard. That's right. Da, 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 da. Bear. Beware the bear. Although in Baldur's Gate 3, you can fuck a druid wild shaped as a bear.
Oh, lovely. Does that count as bestiality?
No idea. Oh, and there's a resource harvest node map there anyway. I mean, technically, I think there's... I tend to go... again, fiction is fiction, but I tend to go by the Jack Harkness test.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, I'll have to look at... basically, it's still... he's a bear, but he's still, you know, Halson. He's still sentient and capable of making decisions and stuff. All hail the Sky Shard.
The fuck? Where did you come from? Oh, you're just gonna run away now? I see how it is.
I
Ember's
smell it a
fucking on a
little bit.
mission. Ember's on a mission. She's just running after him.
Smells like a little bitch.
Yeah, do.
Anyway, and then the
Ember's
enchanter
literally fighting them right now. She just ran after him when they ran away to go get him.
Leroy! Jenkins.
Yeah, apparently.
Enchanter survey, where art thou? Ah, there art thou.
I'm just following you around for no reason. I don't know what else to do. While I
Me
wait for
neither,
this
I'm
queue.
just... Sometimes it's just nice to hang out. I'm socializing with someone for once. I just laugh at sometimes Ember comments about the ruins. Oh, wow, I didn't even see that rune stone over there. And I'm like, my sister and Stendar, they're glowing rocks. And you have night vision. They're glowing rocks. Woodworker survey, Blackwood. And platinum dust. Ooh. Oh, one more runestone over here. It's like I never even put the points into the skill for makes runestones easier to spot at X meters away, and I'm like, they're not that hard to spot.
I have so much garbage in my bank.
One fine day in the middle of the night, two dead kings got up to fight. Back to back they faced each other, drew their bows, and stabbed themselves.
Oh, John Cleese.
I've got junk in my bank. You could basically say it's priceless just because it's so uncommon that TTC can't even list it as a price.
Nice.
Oh, you're standing right there. I was like, where the hell did you go?
I have my Dibellin flower crown here.
Pretty. I have my chair.
Let's see, I have... my chair! Wow, that's a long memento. Goodness.
You're just standing there idle for me.
Anyway, well, the memento I have is just, surprisingly, long-lasting.
Mm.
Social emotes. Oh wait, I have one for you. Sit back down in your chair.
Ah, yes, excellent. So it looks less like a fan and more like a paddle for like a boat.
Yeah, true. Or it could just be like, it looks like it needs to go on a ceiling fan anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, what else? Which, trying to find one. Oh, here it is. Your dinner, sire.
Oh, Jesus. The whole crab on the plate.
Alright,
A
good night.
big crab.
Sweetie.
Night.
Sleep well.
I'll try, definitely.
What time?
I'm not sure. I guess you can get me up if nothing else.
Well, you don't know what the things are definitely die. Then go up to the store.
Not the storage room. I'm talking about getting the Christmas stuff out the storage shed.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I gotta wait for the guy to come and saw the lock off for me. Don't you remember?
Anyway. Whatever.
Good night. Yes, Alec, you're shrieking cheese. What other mementos I got here? The bone snap binding stone.
You appear to be stuck in a bubble. We're at 11.5 minutes and this queue still ain't popped.
Chains of the Ice Witch.
Nothing wrong with a little
I'm tempted to go
opportunistic
just run
harvesting.
Endless Archive.
I've never done that before, actually. I have yet to do that, actually.
Oh, well then you'll have the intro quest for it.
Wait, gauntlet. Oh, shit, but I don't think I have what this person needs. Nope, Sabatons. They need the helm or the. They need the. Whoops!
The enemy is this way.
The greaves. I haven't gotten the. No, I haven't gotten the quest for it or anything.
Yeah, you gotta go there to get it. It doesn't look like it, but you can literally just teleport there at any point, even though it's not discovered.
Well, maybe tomorrow night we might have better luck. What
Maybe.
time is it actually? For me, I'm on Central Time. 11:10. Can't say it was a complete waste. We ran around and did some fun things, and we socialized. Like I said, if you're around tomorrow night, we can try again.
Probably not this late.
Alrighty.
Probably only gonna be on like tomorrow afternoon at the latest.
Although, to be fair, I had to do tonight was workout night, and then I had to have a bath, so I'm on a little later than usual. Usually I'm hopping on right after dinner.
Mm.
I really, 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 really wish that they'd improve the drop rates for some furnishing materials, because I'm really not going to spend money on fake furniture, but I also want to decorate the homes I do have.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you go online and just look up the Jack Harkness test, Harkness, you'll probably come across it. It's something about, is the species sexually mature for their age? Can they clearly communicate consent? Yada yada, or something like that. And I'm like, I mean, like I said, fiction is fiction. I don't really care, but I tend to utilize the Jack Harkness test for my monster fucking.
Mm.
Could you give me Crown? There's someone who has the page I need. I was just gonna invite him to the group, so we could meet up and trade.
Ew.
The guild hall and trade. I guess so. Let me find the actual guild hall. Alphabet Mafia. Guild hall. Ongoing. Bi-weekly, monthly. Crafting station. Chiron 63 is Fair Winds. Okay. I mean, even just the other. That sucks. Stupid glitch. And then when you don't have and then when you like don't have a four person group already done, can't even queue or whatever. That stupid glitch. How dumb. I am at the guild hall. Oh. No, I yield, I yield.
Oh, this is the guild hall. It's the ship. The boat.
My other, my other guild hall, my other guild's guild hall is this, and he has like those master crafting stations. Any set, anytime.
This skeleton is emoting inside this coffin. He's doing an idle pose. Just like horizontally.
Okay, okay.
I don't know if he's doing it for you,
Yep.
but for me, he keeps stepping back through the bottom.
Yeah, I see him. He's moving.
It's literally the Skyrim mannequins all over again. Have you ever played much Skyrim?
Yeah, it's been a while. Again, I want a gaming PC, and I don't even know if I could even use my old file again. I had like another Argonian. Maybe I'll do a Khajiit next time. I'd
So the
gotten through-
mannequins you can put in your houses are
Yeah, they'll
actual
move.
NPCs. My
They'll
favorite
move.
thing is when they start following you around the house. It's so creepy.
Hermaeus Mora Rave.
Your character just immediately starts staring me down when I sit.
I accidentally
Alright,
swung
I guess I
the.
won't sit there.
I had swung the camera. I was looking around and I swung the camera around. Sorry.
Just stared at me down. Like, what the fuck, man? Why are you sitting so close?
What the fuck?
I hate those eyeball things in Vadishrine Hollows. I think it's Vadishrine, whatever the fuck, the solo the solo arena. Yeah, I agree.
Oh, would you like to see my spooky house? I guess I'll wind down, but it's my main house right now. It was for main house for Halloween, but I guess I'll change it.
Sure.
You can
It's set
just,
as your main right now?
yeah, it's set as my main. Let me just, and I'll just pop off to it anyway. The Ample Domicile. It's my swamp witch house. I Again, it's still very much a work, especially the inside is still very much a work in progress. Also, the Stay Moist Mansion, I got it furnished. I spent the money to get it furnished. It's pretty good. I got it set up pretty good. I actually have a training dummy there.
Out here's pretty.
Ah, the ruby candle flag gathering. I can just stick it right there. But yes, I have Sir Caw in here. And a chowrish chitterling.
Little baby.
I like Squire Caw.
Only the proudest champions of the
You
Black
got all
Feather
the
Court
songs
rise to
of
knighthood.
Belial.
What I need
Wait,
is
you're
a
missing one.
quest.
I know.
You got volume 4,
Grand
6,
adventure.
you got 4,
Shall I
6,
see?
and 7,
An ogre's eye,
and 2.
a hag raven's
You're
mole
missing like
hair?
the
No,
1 and 3.
no, those won't do. Wait, I have it! A pewter spoon! Yes!
It's like you talk to the ravens in this game, and I'm like, yeah, that's how a raven would talk. That's how ravens and crows would sound.
Yeah.
And then I
Yeah,
was
that does sound about right.
trying to set up some more like dishes or whatever over here. Maybe get some like dressers or a barrier or something. But I really love doing the food setups. A table set with food. The Hall of the Lunar Champion, at least the main room of it, I'm also working on kind of a banquet scene. I've got a couple of elsewhere tables and some of those sitting cushions down, and I'm slowly adding food to it. So it's
My
almost
main
like
house is terribly decorated. I didn't put much effort into it.
I'm gonna move this. You know what? I'm going to put this vampiric container away, and I actually earned the special the Doom Char Plateau. It was a special. It's basically a plateau. It isn't even a house. It doesn't even have like a housing structure. And I'm like, this is going to be the place where I stick all my extra furniture. I have nowhere, because when I get a vampire house, I'll have somewhere. I'll have somewhere to put all that vampire stuff I get during the witches festival.
Yeah. Most people that are into housing have one big house that they just stash everything in instead of sitting in inventories.
Yeah. But like I said, the Doomchar Plateau is just, there's no housing, anything, and I'm like, this is going to be my storage unit for now.
Yeah.
And I thought the Bosmer hammock here kind of suited the vibes. The swampy vibes.
The hammock definitely fits. If only you could use it like a seat.
Yeah, I kind of wish you could, like, actually... Let's see,
Is that an emote, or are you actually laying down now?
That's an emote. It's an emote.
Oh, okay. I'm stuck. Okay, don't jump behind the table, you get stuck.
And then that's sleep 1, and then, there's... let's see, sleep 2. Let's see what sleep 2 is. Oh. I need to be facing this way, apparently. Something like that.
Your head is clipping through the thing.
Yeah, these weren't necessarily made for too much immersion.
Yeah.
You are well rested. Nope. Denied. Oh boy, I have another.
Unironically, the thing I'm most hyped for about when I get my Steam Deck is playing Skyrim for the billionth time. Everything that plays Skyrim, I eventually play Skyrim on. I don't know why. It's just become an obsession at this point. I've played through Skyrim to like completion, done all of the like quests on every character that I've done it to, like easily a couple 100 hours per character, at least like 20 times at this point. I don't know why, but it feels like that thing would be lighting the roof on fire.
Oh. The Earth Song druid thing, who knows?
Can you get to the second level?
No. That's the Stay Moist Mansion is the one with the second level.
It looks like there's a floor up there that you could get to, but I can't.
Nah,
There probably
not.
isn't.
Nope. Just kind of weasel this big fish in with the other fish. Never mind. I'll just put it away. In the Ample Domicile, I got it pretty furnished. I also have a house guest. Makes mini soups.
Makes many soups.
Yep. She's an Argonian.
Yeah, I assumed that by the name.
And I have my new boon, Gwar, pulling the wagon here. Ready to be hitched to the wagon. And so much hay. I'm sorry, so much wheat. I get so much wheat during the... Wheat's common drops during the Witches' Festival, and so are the pumpkins.
Yeah. Are each one of those stalks of wheat an individual item?
No, they're in clumps.
Okay. Oh, I can kind of see what, yeah, a clump looks like. Okay. That's a lot of wheat.
Gonna make some bread.
It's only for it to be stale the next day. Apparently that's how bread's supposed to be. It goes stale in like a day.
You know, one of the funny things is, I just suddenly remembered when I lived in West Virginia, we went to Kroger's a lot for our grocery shopping, and they made this garlic bread. It was so fresh, but the loaf had, like, actual cloves of garlic mixed into it. And it was extra nice when you, like, bit into that roasted garlic, too.
I like garlic, but I feel like that'd be a little too much garlic.
Do not underestimate how much I love garlic. I love garlic. I love roast garlic.
Anything that has chunks of garlic is too much garlic for me.
I don't think you'd be... Well, I'll chop up... I'll get minced garlic, but, like, for, like, roasts and stews and stuff, I'll just maybe smash a clove. Sure. Smash a clove and just toss it in there.
If it's much bigger pieces than what you get in minced, though, it's a little too much for me.
I mean, I make good food, but if that's the case, you might not be keen on sometimes when some recipes, they just call for cloves, and I toss whole cloves in. If they call for whole cloves, I toss whole cloves in.
My issue is that level of garlic overpowers any other flavors in the food for me, so I just can't taste anything but garlic for the rest of the meal. Because it'll just stay in my mouth the rest of the meal.
Beat me up, Scotty. Anyway, I guess I'll get to settling down. Thanks. This was probably a lame stream for all the, bots watching. But oh well, we socialized, and maybe tomorrow, if we're on around at the same time, we'll try again. Or I'll at least post to try again. Whenever I get on, I'll post to try again for the... Well, actually, I'm probably I don't know when I'm gonna get on tomorrow because I'm running over for a quick trip to New Orleans to see a friend of mine for a little bit. It's basically it's an hour and a half ish drive, and I call it a quick trip. It's a quick trip to me, considering. It's just he works at a bank. He's getting off an hour earlier on his shift this week, so he invited me to come over and we can go get dinner and hang out for a little bit. But other than I would prefer for it to be a day trip, but take what I can get.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for joining me, and if you ever need a healer, you can always look me up. Oh, I think I was trying to say it earlier, but I got caught up. I just hate it when, especially saying pugs are a mixed bag, and you'll get people who are so inexperienced and they keep rushing headlong into things, and when they die, they're all like, "You're a fake healer."
That boils my blood. I absolutely hate people like that.
And then it's like. And then one time I went with a pickup group onto Scale Collar Peak, and I asked if we wanted to try hard mode for the final boss, and they're like, and one of the people was like, with hologram, with holo jack, no, are you fucking kidding me? And they were just a jackass. I'm like, well, first of all, you could actually give me some advice without being rude, and secondly, eat my entire ass.
Yeah.
Just because you run headlong into a heavy attack and get killed doesn't mean I'm a fake healer.
Yeah, some people are just a pain in
Dumb.
the ass for no reason.